Hong Kong, correspondents report fewer protesters and a growing sense of calm, but there is also confusion. Some demonstrators have withdrawn while others have massed at other locations. After China's week-long National Day holiday, workers and students are prepared to return to work and classes, and protest leaders say they will abide by the chief executive demand that workers and students have unobstructed access to offices and schools. Not all the students support the student-led protests. And CCTV's Zudan reports they want their side of the story told.
This 20-year-old student should be studying now. But the disruptions caused by the Occupy Central protests have distracted him. He's chosen to come out, saying he does not want to be part of a silent majority.
I really hope my fellow students can listen to our voices. At least they could open their eyes and try to consider different opinions.
He launched a series of forums in his university, inviting guests to discuss elections in Hong Kong. He says he wants people to express their views through peaceful dialogue. Lee says the atmosphere in the university is very bad now. He says if you don't agree with the Occupy Central movement and go out onto the street, then they condemn you. As a result, many students who are against the Occupy Central movement have stayed silent or don't want to reveal their names.
I'm a student who majors in human resources and finance in the University of Hong Kong. And right now, for the situation, I feel a lot of peer pressure because everyone of my schoolmates, they go to protest, and if you don't support that, they kind of criticize you. I think what the so-called Democrats are doing are totally against what democracy really means. I respect them, what they do, but the problem is that they affect a lot of people's life, and that is not acceptable at all.
It's not just university students who are feeling the impact, but school children as well. Around 160 schools have been closed due to safety concerns since the Occupy Central movement grew. Some schools have launched the online study programs, which were last time used during the SARS outbreak in 2003. Other schools have few options to help the students keep up with the studies for the time being. Some secondary school teachers have expressed concern, asking the students to come back to the campus where they really belong.
For secondary students, I'm not saying you can't pursue democracy. I'm saying that if you want to contribute to democracy, you should study well at school to prepare yourself. Then you can make efforts for the democracy.
One university professor warns of possible damage to the rankings of Hong Kong's universities.
The recent QS and THE international university rankings indicated that most of universities in Hong Kong, their rankings have suffered, probably as a result of the recent overenthusiasm of the students' involvement in political campaign for more democratic election system. While trying to get more democracy into the system at the cost of educational quality, this is probably not a good idea.
As for Augustus Lee, he keeps trying to create platforms for students, hoping his fellow students will come back to the campus and solve problems in a thoughtful and peaceful way.